Hey everyone, it's Michael. I don't have my wife here right now. She's actually in the other room. She didn't want to do this because, you know, I told you in the previous video that she's not a big Burger King fan. I myself have never had a Halloween Whopper. I'm kind of depressed a little bit, mainly because they don't have black buns anymore, and that was really awkward to ask for that in the drive-thru lane. Anyway, so the new Halloween Burger King thing, I could have sworn they had the option to have black bun things all the time. Maybe it's just a new thing each year, and I suspect that's what it is because I've never heard of this before, just started seeing reviews for it online. The Ghost Pepper Whopper, which clocks in at about 750 calories, and my receipt says that it was about $7.19. Just picked this up a little bit ago. I had to wait for the dishwasher in my house, not at their place, to stop. So here I am. I'm gonna do a review for it, try it out for the first time ever, and see if it's any good. Again, I've never had really any ghost pepper flavored. I know they can't really put ghost peppers into the sandwiches because of the potential that they would scare people off. Maybe attract people, I don't know. Not a big fan of spicy. Spicy kind of depends. I like when my wife makes food and makes it pretty spicy. Sometimes that's really solid. I do like spicy things from certain areas, certain types of chips and whatnot. Anyway, I'm hoping this is good. I'm excited. Apparently it has an orange bun, which the picture didn't look orange at the restaurant. The picture here on their website doesn't look super orange either. But let's go ahead and get this fry out of the way for later on, later consumption. And let's get the napkins out of the way as well. Apparently this thing has a lot of different things on it that I did not know about. Here's the little package here. That's kind of cute. Haven't had a package look like that in a while from Burger King. Oh, it is orange, isn't it? Oh, it's got black seeds on it too. That's kind of cool. Look at this, folks. Let me just pick up the burger itself. I'm gonna have to roll up these sleeves because I heard this thing from some people is apparently kind of drippy, which is cool with me. Yeah, it's a straight up orange bun. It's kind of sick. I like it. Look at this. Look at how fancy and cool and Halloween-esque that is. Right now, I actually in the other room while I was waiting for the dishwasher to stop, which, by the way, you might hear that every once in a while. I was waiting for that to stop. I was watching Halloween Town. I'm going to do some videos on my Goosebumps channel, Michael Goosebumps fan, for that 4-film series. I don't think there's any more of those. But anyway, look at this. What is on the sandwich? I actually don't have anything brought up. I couldn't really find a description on Burger King's website when I was looking for the nutritional facts and whatever, what's on this thing. I got kind of a rundown from the girl who worked out there. It's supposed to be ghost pepper chips, which I don't know if it's a certain company or if it's something Burger King themselves are making. It looks like kind of a queso type of sauce, I believe is what she said too, from what I can tell. You got some bacon on this too, which kind of surprised me. I think there's a ghost pepper cheese on this, I believe. Maybe she said it wrong, maybe I remembered it wrong, I don't know. That's the bottom half here. It's looking pretty cool, looking pretty exciting. Single patty, which is cool. But I was surprised you didn't have to like tell them like, hey, no tomatoes and no weird onion slice things and all that stuff that no one cares about. Let's see, starting off, what does it smell like? I mostly smell bacon, oddly enough. I smell heat, you know what I mean? I smell some kind of heat in there. Maybe the chips, maybe the cheese, I can't really tell. But let's go ahead and jump into the first bite of this. Again, I've never had anything like this. I've never had a ghost pepper flavored thing, so I don't know if it's any good or not, but hopefully this will be cool. Again, first Halloween Whopper here with the orange bun. I wish we had the black bun still, dude. The pictures looked so cool. I loved seeing the videos back in the day from like people like Wet Movie 1 and whatever. Anyway, let's try it out, take the first bite. I eat usually about half the sandwich, like I told you guys. Kind of like the review bra method. But yeah, let's take our first bite here. It's good so far. I don't have any chips in that particular bite, but I think the sauce or the cheese or something, it tasted like as soon as I started tasting sauce. Oh, it tastes like like something hit me when I got to touch the sauce on my tongue, but I didn't get any chips yet. At least I don't think I did. Unless something happened and my tongue is numb. I don't know, but there's a fire creeping up my throat, not down it, which was Bizarre. I guess it touched something in there, I don't know. Whew. Okay, so the ghost pepper Whopper. It's not immensely spicy. The more I talk, though, it's getting a little bit worse. Maybe it's a sign I talk too much. I don't know. Maybe it's a sign I breathe too much. I don't know. Does it really matter? Probably not. Anyway, good sandwich so far. Number 2, like I said in my previous video, for the Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich or whatever it was called, I was surprised by how this same Burger King it used to be trash, frankly, even like as recent as 2 years ago, which I hadn't been in a while. They weren't great. One of the last couple of times I went a while back. And I really don't pick Burger King a lot of the time. It's usually not my favorite, you know? But that last sandwich, that crispy chicken thing I reviewed, was really solid. I really, really dug it. And I'll tell you this much, the more that I have Burger King there, I'm very impressed with quite a few things. Number 1, the service, once again, very, very good. In this case, and just like last time, there's bacon on both of the sandwiches I had. The bacon is fantastically cooked. It's like with Wendy's. A lot of time I'll get a Baconator. Again, as I said in my previous video, and the bacon is almost never cooked all the way. I don't know if that's a company policy with them or if it's just a local store thing or what. I don't really know. The advertisements for the Baconator never look like that. As much as I love a Baconator all the time, I usually almost never get it with bacon nowadays because of that shit. Anyway, the bacon here, very well done. I am so sorry. I like swallowed the wrong way. And whatever heat from whatever residue's in there, whew, went right to the lungs. Oh my God. Save me, Diet Coke. I got tears, man. Again, this is not super spicy. I'm gonna kind of break down the sandwich a little bit. The bun's really solid. Again, it's just food coloring. It's nothing too hardcore. A lot more orange than the photos of the thing you've been seeing, just so you know. But bacon's good. That sauce, that queso sauce, has a little bit of something in there. Maybe some kind of flakes or something. I can't really tell. It seems more smooth, but it's got a kick to it, I'll be honest with you. That cheese, it has to be some kind of ghost pepper cheese. I think I must have heard that right. I'm gonna tell you right now, that first little bit of cheese or queso sauce or something kicked me, like I said, really hard. So let's move on to those chips. As I said, the first few bites, there's not a ton of these, but a lot of the ones that are on this sandwich are kind of towards the middle. But those ghost pepper flakes or whatever, chips or whatever they were called, I didn't get much of them on my bites, and the heat of them didn't really hit me. Maybe there's a combination of a little bit of that, a little bit of the queso sauce that really hit you. Again, I don't really think the cheese really hit me the way, I don't really think that was it. I think it's mainly the sauce that's the kick here. Those chips, I got quite a few on that last bite. And I think you saw my eyebrows shoot up a little bit. Heard me sniffing too, because of how hard it hit me. They're not super strong, but they got a little bit of a kick to them. again, overall, this is not a super spicy sandwich. If you're somebody who just likes a mild heat, or a little bit above that, this is kind of good for you. I think you'll like this. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Of course, the patty's cooked well, you know, as well. I think it's really all I have. It's pretty solid. Would I order this again? Yeah, probably, just because I love Halloween, and I love this time of the year. I love the Burger King adjustments that happen in my local store that I grew up going to. So yeah, I would totally get this again. Based on just it being this time of the year, this is really the only time you can get it. Even though they do some different things here and there with Whoppers and whatever every once in a while. Yeah, so I have a piece of bacon stuck in my tooth. Really solid sandwich. Again, ordering it again is really the big thing I take into factor. The presentation of it is, and again, something I had to leave sitting out for a little bit. If you had a straight out of the oven or straight off of the grill, whatever sandwich that you get from Burger King, I think it would have been even better. But I had to wait because of my own stupidity. Anyway, what is it called again? Ghost Pepper Whopper. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty solid. It's got a nice kick to it. I think it's going to linger for a while, even as this review goes. It's kind of started to dissipate anyway, but it's still there a little bit. It's pretty solid. If I had to rate it on a 5-star basis, I think I'd lean more towards like probably a 4 out of 5 stars. It's pretty good. Pretty good thing, and I do recommend it for people, again, if you don't mind heat, it's not sharp enough to really, kick your ass or anything. Anyway, what did you guys think about the Ghost Pepper Whopper? Have you tried it out yet? What do you think about it? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. I don't think my wife would have liked this. I really don't. So it's kind of probably a good thing for her. It's probably a good thing for her. She's probably in the other room reading or listening to me. I don't know. Anyway, Ghost Pepper Whopper. I recommend it. Go check it out right now while you can. You got like 2 more weeks left in October. Can you believe that, dude? We're almost at the end of the year already. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Happy Halloween. And I'm going to try to get some more reviews with my wife or without her at some point for some different things. I have a couple of things sitting on the kitchen table in here I've been looking at, and some stuff I want to get at the store. Maybe every week, pick up something new for a video for either both of us or one of us. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around. God bless you all. Happy Halloween once again. Goodbye.